Hey everyone, and welcome back to my vlog. This is Melon of the Melon Studio. And last month, I shared a video about my Christian planner. I ordered this before the year 2020 started, and so far I am loving this planner. And it has helped me a lot already as I started the year with my goals. And as a Christian mom and as a business person, I wanted to live intentionally for Christ. I wanted to serve Him better, and so far this journal has been a helpful tool. So stay tuned as I share how to journal your way to peace, love, and happiness. Hi everyone, thank you for watching this episode. So let me quickly tell you something about me in case you have not watched my previous episodes. I am the CEO of the Melon Studio. Me and my husband Arish founded the Melon Studio way back in 2009, and we have been telling stories of weddings and events for the past 10 years. And we have a creative team of individuals, and we are super proud of them. And as a Christian leader of our company, I want to be someone my team will look up to. I want them to be inspired by the things that I do, and I want them to see that I'm a humble servant of the Lord. I want them to see that I live for Christ the way I work and in the way I live my life. And I am also a mom to two homeschoolers. So I juggle working and managing company and being a mom. It's quite a struggle, but with the grace of God, I still manage to do both things. And I try to be a good example and an inspiration for my kids, because I want them to grow up not just following everything I say, but seeing that I say what I do. So it's very important to walk the talk, not just saying and telling them what to do. And I want to create a work-life balance that I can spend time with the kids and I can be productive at work. And I really wanted a journal or a planner that will support my goals this year. So when I saw the ad for the Christian planner, I immediately bought one, and I got it before the end of last year. And this planner has allowed me to release my creative juices because it had a lot of pages for me to doodle and do calligraphy and express myself. So here's a sneak peek of what I've done. I have written down my thank you for 2019. I have also a page for our movies and upcoming field trips this 2020. And at the end, I have made some notes about my goals like this: watch your expenses. And as you can see here, we want to move into a bigger warehouse. That's one of my goals. And guess what? We have found a warehouse and signed up for a 5-year contract. And on the monthly page area, you will find that there's space for notes. I wrote my monthly goals here. And this is what I've done so far. I have written notes for the weekly sermon. I use a lot of washi tapes to block out the schedules. It's more effective than writing your to-do list. I actually have a separate brain dump notebook where I write down my random thoughts. And then I copy the important tasks on my planner and block out the time for those tasks. On the blank page where you're supposed to write the Bible study notes, I put a space for prayer requests. This is my weekly prayer request. I try to be as artistic as I can. I look for different ways to write down the title and colors. And on the right side, I love the weekly sermon notes. It actually forces me and prompts me to make sure that I listen to God's word for that week. So if just in case, like if I have a shoot on a Friday and I miss church, I try to at least watch a video recording of a sermon, either from CCF or from John Piper, which I listen from the podcast. And I love the reflection part at the bottom of the sermon notes. It is where you need to write what blessings you have received from the past week, or what you're grateful right now. And see, I'm writing down the warehouse that we have signed up for, and it's an answered prayer. It's something that I have dreamed of for a long time, and I can't believe we finally signed up for it. There's also a bottom tab for daily habit tracker, and this is where I write my daily habits includes daily Bible reading or devotion, and I have to have a 10-minute exercise every day, and I have to read 10 pages of a book every day for me to achieve my goal to read a number of books a year. And I use washi tapes to block off my time. Like, for example, every Monday I have a BNI meeting, and I block out that time for BNI. And like, I use color-coded washi tapes for the different schedules. Like, for the green washi tape is for family. Like, I finally enrolled the kids to a karate class. That is something that I'm thankful for, because we have always wanted to do that. On the weekly pages, there's a place for notes again, similar to the monthly page. And on this tab, what I write is the shoots that we do weekly. So, because some of the shoots I don't do, my team does it, but I want to take note of the shoots that we're blessed with, and I write them down here. We are wedding and event photographers, so I write down the shoots that we're doing that week. And then I put special notes like birthdays with another washi tape, and I make sure to add like fancy stickers like these sparkly stars. I note down a Awana night, church, and Bible study with my green washi tape. These are activities for the family. And I write down the verse that has spoken to me this week on the Bible study page. And I decorate it with doodles like flowers and vines and leaves. I write it this way because it helps me remember it better, and it helps me release my creative juices. I love doodling, I love writing, and I love calligraphy, and it's a good practice for me too. And I enjoy writing down verses like this, and it helps me feel more inspired. And it relaxes my brain actually, doing this. Like, some people do coloring, but for me this helps me release my stress and helps me be more creative. I meditate on God's Word daily. Make sure I spend at least 15 minutes reading the Bible and meditating on God's Word every morning. And every day, God speaks to me. There will be a verse or two that will resonate me throughout the week. And then I choose this verse, write them down artistically on my book. And this verse will inspire me for the whole week. So when I open my journal every day to see my schedule and to look at my goals, I see this verse, and I remember God's goodness and faithfulness, and I'm really thankful and blessed whenever I read God's Word. I would encourage you to try it. Choose a verse that resonates with you throughout the week. Write it down. You don't have to be creative. You don't have to be artistic. As long as you spend time writing it down and looking at it every day, memorizing it and putting it in your heart, read it prayerfully, and I guarantee that you will be blessed and you will feel God's presence and His hand in your life. And as I conclude this video, I would recommend that you take notes of the sermon you listen to every week. Face the week with a fresh mind, a renewed spirit. And according to Psalm 119 verse 105, your word is a lamp for my feet and a light on my path. In life, we can get lost and we will need direction. And God's word is there for us to guide us and to help us find our way. And always have a prayer request list and think of the answered ones. You will be amazed on how God works in your life, and God's plan for those unanswered prayers is better than what you have prayed for. And I also suggest that you meditate on God's Word daily and choose one or two verses that resonate with you throughout the week. I also suggest that you use time blocking instead of a to-do list. It will help you concentrate better, and it will help you finish your task faster and helps you be more efficient. So I hope you got inspired with this video, and I'm really blessed with this planner because it has helped me to be more creative, and it has prompted me to reflect on God's Word intentionally. And because of the habit tracker, it has helped me create productive habits that will help me achieve my goals. And if you have not bought your planner yet, I would recommend this for you. Or I suggest that you look for a planner that will support your goals this year in 2020. I hope you like this video. Don't forget to hit the like button below, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more inspiring videos, and follow my Instagram too. Have a blessed week ahead. Bye!